What's going on, guys? Welcome back for another video. Today we talking about, man, if I could restart my business today, some things that I would do different. No, it wouldn't be a better website. No, it wouldn't be better social media posts. I think I'll give y'all 3 things that I would do differently today. If you're new here, man, my name is Amar. I am a candle maker. I've been making candles now about 5 years. There's a host of other things that I've done as well. But if I had to restart my business today, these are some things that I would focus on. Let's get straight into it. So number 1, I would find a product that people either already want or people in my community will already want. The lucky thing for me is I did do candles, but even then I would still probably either build up my clientele before that, build up my community before that and give them something they want, or I will find something that the people that I know already want or need. I think the thing about candles is, it's cool, but it's more of a luxury item, which I think I figured that out a little later. Even though it's a luxury type of brand, which is cool, that means that, it doesn't mean people always buy in seasons, but sometimes people buy in seasons. Unless this is their special brand that they just absolutely love. But if you have people that do love what you do, then, that's good. Continue to, I guess treat those people well and stuff like that. But finding those people sometimes, I don't want to say it can be challenging, but you have to find the right people. I would find a product that people already want. The second thing that I would do is I wouldn't spend so much time on planning. I would focus more on the execution. So one thing that I've learned, especially when it comes to business, is that a lot of times and just in life in general, we spend a lot of time planning and less time doing. And I'm not saying don't plan, because if you don't have a plan, you kind of plan to fail. But a lot of times our plan never really works out the way that we plan, so I would do less time planning and more time just doing stuff. So for me, that would be, when I'm talking about candles, it could be trying different scents, it could be trying different candle products, it could be trying different pop-ups, it could be trying different content strategies, it could be starting content creation, whatever, videos and stuff sooner. I would definitely plan a lot less and focus more on just executing and getting stuff done. I think for me, the biggest thing that I've learned, man, is just getting the reps in and getting the reps in fast, right? The third thing that I would do if I was to restart my business today is find a way to make stuff simple, man. I think we overcomplicate a lot of things. Not only do we always not execute on time, we overcomplicate things and we feel like it has to look like this or it has to do this. I would make whatever the most simplest version is of that idea you have. That's what I would do. So for me, I think at the time, I wanted to do a lot of different videos and stuff, and I felt like it was hard because I felt like on social media at the time, everybody wanted stuff all super edited and stuff, and that just wasn't my strong suit. And so I'm like, man, how could I do that? That's what I want to do, but how could I do that? But I wish I kind of understood how to, people would tell me simplify, but I wish I could have understood how to simplify. How do I make the most simplest version of that thing and do it? Simplify, simplify, simplify. Don't make things overcomplicated. Don't try to do 12 different products. Find 1 or 2 things that you really can focus on, and go from there. Another thing, what is this, the third thing, 4th thing? I wouldn't stress so much, man. I wouldn't stress and I wouldn't worry so much, because like I said, even though the devil is in the details, the healing and the salvation is in the reps. You gotta just get your reps in, man. That's gonna be the most important thing that you have to do, is just get your reps in. So worrying about, is this gonna be the video that pops? Is this gonna be the thing that pops? I wouldn't worry so much about that stuff, because you really don't know. The only thing that you can do is, like I said, get the reps in. The next thing that I would do is I would detach from the process, man. When I'm creating videos and stuff now, I kind of think of an idea and I try to get from idea to execution as quick as possible. I literally found this idea. I was looking through my notes of ideas that I had, and I went through ChatGPT and I was like, okay, what's some ideas that I feel like I can talk about as related to entrepreneurship and candle making? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, let me talk about this. If I were to restart today, this is something that I would do. I would detach from the process. I found that thing, and then probably 15 minutes later, you see me making this video, and then probably 20 minutes from now, it's gonna be edited, and 30 minutes from now, my thumbnail and stuff, it'll probably be up on YouTube. So I just find a way to simplify the process and detach from the outcome, because it's not so much about this video. It's gonna be about a culmination of videos. I guess until I figure out what the secret sauce is and what works on YouTube really well, I'm just gonna keep putting stuff out there until either one, I get better, or two, I find something that actually works and sticky. But it's hard to imagine or think about, oh, well, this could work. You kind of don't know until you just put it out there. So just put it out there. The bonus would be, I would have started it from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean with that is, I looked at a YouTube video that I did. This was 7 years ago. And I'm like, man, like, it was 7 years ago since I did. This is on the old channel. Like, I tried YouTube for like a month. You know what I mean? And I made some videos. I'm like, dang, those videos weren't that bad. What if I would have stuck at it for the last 7 years? Where would I be? And I'm not saying that I would have, because I enjoyed making those videos, but maybe the time just was not right for me. But if I would restart my business again today, I still would have started it. You know why? Because it gets you to where, you know, in a way, it kind of gets you to where you need to go. But I would have started it sooner, so that way I can kind of get to where I want to go a lot quicker. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, I think just sticking to it. I think that's really what I'm trying to get to, is like, I kind of wish that I would have stuck to the things that I did a lot longer, but I didn't know. Like, I didn't know. I thought that it wasn't working. I thought maybe that it wasn't for me, and maybe it wasn't working, and maybe it wasn't for me. But maybe I should have, like, spent less time worrying and more time just trying to figure out what could be the next version of that idea that I really want. There's some ideas that I'll probably bring back later in the future that I wish I would have spent more time on, but it's like, think about it. For us who make content and videos, like, think about the first video you ever made. What if you continue making videos after that? Where would you be? You know, if not through your breakthrough, then maybe you'll be further along to the idea that will get you through your breakthrough. So, yeah, that's a lot, man. I might make another video about that one day, about my other experiences in business, because it was a lot. It was a long process. But to the next time, I hope this video helps you. What would I do if I had to restart again today? That's definitely a question to think about as far as, like, to the next time.